We want to talk a little bit today about the kitchen project that we undertook last year. And what you're seeing is the result of a lot of hard work and a lot of great collaboration that we got from working with Kitchen Views. You know, we didn't really know how to get going and how to work with the designer and what are the things that we would do in terms of what we had to pick out, how much work would be required on our part. And actually Barbara had lots of great ideas and made that process very, very easy.
It's an interesting story. I was gifted to them. Neil's sister came in right before Christmas and said that she wanted to give her brother a Christmas present, a gift certificate for a consultation. So they already had a consultation from me to work with, and I don't think they explored any further. We were an instant click.
Shock and awe might be some words that come to mind when we actually saw the wall come down and this kitchen really come about. It's really just changed the entire feel of the apartment that we've been living in. So in many ways, we feel like we're living in a completely new space. As you can see, the room has become twice the size because we've opened up the space. And in doing so, we've really changed the whole flavor of the apartment. The entire place has a different feel from what it had before. We couldn't be happier with the results that we have from working with Barbara Barrett's and Kitchen Views. And some of the ideas that we have here are really truly unique. I mean, we think about this kitchen as really a custom job. I would say one thing that we thought, because there were cabinets up above here before, I actually thought we were going to lose some storage space, but I think in fact we gained a lot.
The only real challenge was, trying to get cabinetry into a tiny space and maximize storage and keep it beautiful. And one of the solutions to that is that we use that 700 series Sub-Zero that takes panels and makes the refrigerator go away. So now you're looking at a kitchen from a living room, but you no longer really see a refrigerator. It doesn't feel like a kitchen.
What we have here are the panels that go over the dishwasher as well as the refrigerator. The refrigerator is small, but it's perfect for us. I mean, it worked well. I think it works great. And the glass, I like the way that the glass works with the cabinets. We have this breakfast bar now, which is kind of fun. It makes it a lot more open. Most people really stop when they see the backsplash, and it's kind of a big wow. And what Barbara did is actually she started sharing some of the materials that she had in mind. And she laid out the backsplash along with the cabinet material and put them together, and it was no question. We were just like, wow. Once we had that in place, it really started to get kind of exciting when we saw the designs that she had worked up, when we saw the materials. It was really very exciting at that point, once this started to become a reality.
We incorporated the taste of the living room, the reds and the dark browns and the black of the living room, and put it into the kitchen, and it really, everything worked. And the space planning was easy, and their taste was superb, so the whole project came together because they were also just an unbelievable delight to work with.
Many of the ideas that we see here, we thought they would be difficult in picking out appliances and so on and so forth, but it really was very collaborative, and it became so much easier to make those decisions working with a professional like Barbara Barrett's.
They liked our product. We got along very well. I went over, I fell in love with the place, and it was smooth sailing the whole way. And it was just a great project. It was fun from beginning to end.
While we were having the kitchen renovated, of course, we weren't able to eat here. So we were eating at all of the establishments on Beacon Hill. And we had promised many of the neighbors that we were seeing that once we had the kitchen done, we were going to have a housewarming, a kitchen warming party, which we actually were able to do last June. We were told by someone that it was the nicest bar in Beacon Hill, and how do I get a reservation? I would say that we find ourselves cooking more, entertaining more, and really it's changed a lot of things for us.